Hey everybody, Spoonfed here, and we'll keep right on going with our search engines. We already know that one, but we don't know these two yet, so I'll do SQL Injection Digger. We got a lot of options, and basically, stupid update manager. Alright, so you can say you wanna Google your vulnerable targets. You wanna specify a URL to see if it has vulnerabilities. You can do it on a single page, or you can say do the whole website, like crawl the website you want to see if it has any vulnerabilities. Well, we could do Google, but SQL injection stuff is trickier to demonstrate because this is really like considered hacking. So yeah, this is the things you could go into trouble with. Now for the Google segment, we have this, so you can say with Q which query to start where, so you can like start at a higher level, because usually the lower numbers are like already done or do not work, so you can skip over that. And the results is the number of results desired. And with URL, you just specify the U, and then that's the URL. That's it. And you can also specify the file with URLs on each line. The page is the same. Check the page. And here, the crawl is you have specified as that. So HTTP or HTTPS, website, and port. Default port is 80. Because if you do HTTPS, you have to specify port 443. You can also specify the cookie. So that's pretty handy for like sites that require you to log in, and then you get a cookie. So, to accept the cookies, to set the refer, sometimes also handy and needed, and user credentials for HTTP logins. And then the common options, these are all for the URL page and crawl, by the way. And the common options are with no query, you can have signature databases for already loading like stuff that will show that things injectable. The trigger, so you can specify a trigger on the page when something happens or something shows up in the code. And the timeout, the user agent that should be shown, the proxy, user HTTP proxy. So you can use anything for that, but I would recommend Tor. It's just easier that way. Credentials for the proxy to be verbose, and the help file, which is just this message. And I'm kind of wondering how best to show this off. I think I'll do crawl, and I will do it via proxy, and I'll just thinking about which site. It should be a site that I might be able to find a test site. Let me find a test site real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so I found a site quick. I will blur it out though, because well, it's not necessary for you to know which site it is, and if I find something, I will tell the site owner and how they can fix it. So yeah, so I've done the proxy on 8118. Tor usually runs on 9050, but I'm guessing this one wants a HTTP proxy, and a HTTP proxy, that's not what Tor is. Tor is a SOX proxy, but it also runs a HTTP proxy on 8118. So let's try this. Oh yeah, of course, it doesn't have any mode. Because the mode was -c, like that. Oh, goddamn! What is it? Yeah. All right. So I figured it out. So it's M, then crawl, then C. My God. So there you go. And it quickly checked the URLs to see if anything happened, and nothing happened. So yeah, that's it. Basically, I could try another site. Yeah, let me just try another site real quick. Alright, so I got another site, and it crawled, it got 0 links, and it's going to check 0 URLs. That's how quickly it can go. Let me just try and specify the full site, see if that helps anything. No, it doesn't help anything. So that's basically SQL Injection Digger with crawling, that is. Let me try if I can see if it works better on URLs. So again, I've blurred all of these. Same goes here. If anything happens, I'm letting the owners know how they can fix it. So no harm will be done. And oh yeah, I did crawl. Sorry, specified load URL. You go. So he's checked one URLs, and he checked, and nothing came out. So it's that simple. So yeah, use this tool with caution, because this will do, how you call it, damage to the site. Now I could well run another one. I'll just do them all. Google. I'll do a query. Query will be in URL PHP ID equals. So yeah, basically, I don't know if will it work like that. I think it will, but you don't know. Yeah. So I'm gonna blur these all out. Don't worry. But basically, what it did is ran the most simplistic. Oh, nice. Go to ca.gov. Thank you. God damn it. It's a good thing I'm using a proxy. Jesus Christ, that's difficulty with like using this. But that's the most basic query that you can do, and you can quickly scan for everything. The best thing that you can do for this one is to quickly scan your own site. So I actually have this one. I can show because it's from a guy I know. So you say, no, not in site, you say site equals, or site has to be that, and we'll say, oh no, we'll just do that. So we'll say this, your site, everything that's been indexed by Google. See, you've got 20 links, check 20 links. nothing happened. It's simple as that. So it's a really easy way to scan your own site. I could scan Forex School. That's done. Oh crap! The only problem is I can scan my own site, but it's offline. So we'll probably say yes. So they're both offline. Could I try another one? Just thinking about sites that I can target. Yeah, what was it called again? I'm thinking about what it's called. Yeah, this one we can do. Oh, I've typed it correctly, of course. So here, there we go. It's a real quick checker to see if you have any like indexed pages that are vulnerable to SQL injection. Again, if you know, no harm is done to any of these sites. We only checked if they had SQL injection vulnerabilities. They did not have any SQL injection vulnerabilities, so no harm done. But I showed you how to use the SQL injection digger.